Hello, everybody. It's time for another stream. Aha. It's been a little moment since I've actually used this VTuber talking segment. I'm gonna start trying to incorporate this at the beginning of each stream that isn't a D&D session. D&D sessions are just their whole other thing. We just go straight in. So yeah. But the reason why I'm kind of doing this now, I'm sorry, the background noise to the shit you guys hopefully can't hear too much. It's really fucking loud. But I'm going to do a little rundown for the next 2 weeks, so this week and next week, on streams. They're going to be basically the same thing. However, I'm going to be doing a little something different after next week, or at least playing a different game. So instead of just casual Genshin. So if you hear mostly for Genshin content, it's going to be more or less putting on a standstill, on hold for Genshin, because there's just not that much content. We're getting close to finishing up the hangouts, which we'll be doing for the rest of these next 2 weeks. And then honestly, after that, there isn't much to do. They won't have enough events out. They won't be doing too much. It's just going to have a little bit of a lull period. So, yeah. Which kind of sucks, but is to be expected. But yeah, so like I mentioned, for Tuesday and Wednesday, whenever I do stream on those days, we'll be just doing more hangouts. Genshin is becoming burned out. It's not really necessarily a burnout, but I do agree with the burnout itself. It's more of, it's just so heavily time gated and with little reward for it. And I'm kind of going to talk about that today, or at least here in a moment, because I've been really talking about it, at least before stream, with myself. So, but it's just, there needs more content, and they're not giving it to us at all. It's been the same shit over and over again, but just with a new look. It's just not okay. Um, but yeah, sorry. But what I was gonna say is, so we're gonna be finishing up the rest of the hangouts, which there's only, if I remember correctly, 5 left. We still have Diona's to finish, which I'm gonna finish up. This little cat bitch is done today because she needs to get done. I'm tired of her. And farming domains, it's really considered as, yeah, yes, exactly. I have another thing that I would like to touch about that as well, or talk about that. But I'm gonna be finishing up Diana's, working on Toma's, and then you guys get to pick for tomorrow, either Yunjin or Ningguang on when we start that, and then next stream after Wednesday will be Sunday stream, which will be more D&D, and then we'll go back obviously to Tuesday and Wednesday streams, and we'll just finish out the hangouts. But next week on Friday, but I don't know what time Friday, so be wary of that. Next week on Friday, I'm going to be streaming a new game that's going to be going to be launching, so I'm going to see how well that fucking goes. If you've heard of this game, great. If you haven't, I will happily oblige. But the game being is Lost Ark. It's an MMO game that looks really fun and has a lot of content that I'm looking forward to. It's got a lot of the grind that I'm actually looking forward to and excited for. And it's very interesting gameplay. So, I'm not going to go into too much detail on Lost Ark until Friday. So, yeah. If you want to look at some shit, there's so much shit on fucking YouTube. It's ridiculous. You've been hearing about it, but don't know it. Yeah. Well, okay. I guess I'll talk about it a little bit before we get started. Um, it's an action-based MMORPG, and if you don't know what a difference between an action base and a tab target, or action target and then tab target, I'm hopefully going to explain this without sounding it be too confusing. Every time I explain this shit, I confuse everyone, so I'm sorry. But what tab target is that you select one target and then basically all of your shit goes to that one enemy. Unless there are different types of spells that are AoE and hit multiple. But yeah, but tab target is just one enemy. Action target is you don't focus essentially that one person or that one enemy, your stuff actually just have a certain range or a certain AoE range, and um, it can hit whatever the fuck. So if you don't know what an action target based game is, think of BDO or Black Desert Online. It is very good. And if you don't know what a tab target is, you can think of World of Warcraft and Final Fantasy. Those are pretty popular ones. I think Guild Wars 2 is also tab target. But Lost Ark is going to be a top down. If you don't know what top down is, think of an MMO. No, fuck, not an MMO. It is an MMO, but I meant more of a MOBA. So it's got that top down view. It's a top down view MMO that is action based, but it's got so much shit to it. So you got your normal raids, but they're really not normal. Them fucking things are like the harder raids are fucking ridiculous. You gotta remember so much shit. Then you've got guardian hunts or whatever they're called, and basically what those fuckers are, okay, what those fuckers are is basically shit from Monster Hunter. So you're hunting down a big monster boss, and it looks fun. And then you've got like your casual like I think they're called chaos dungeons. I don't know. But basically it's just you have to kill so much shit within a certain amount of time. But yeah, that's kind of a bit of a rundown. But it's a very heavy grind, and it does require having um ults. But at the same time it's very casual friendly. So there's a lot of systems put into place for casualness from what I've seen. So that sounds actually kind of nice. But yeah, that's Lost Ark for you. Hopefully on Friday I'll actually be able to stream it and actually be able to play it, because if you've ever seen a new game come out and it's got live service game or not like online service shit, holy fucking shit. I know a lot of people are very anxious about playing this, so we'll see. Mostly might be just a lot of commentary. So I hope you enjoy my voice, because that's probably going to be hearing for a good portion of that. I think I get it, but that's gameplay wise, not game story wise. The game story, I do not know. And I know this MMO in particular is more heavily done for gameplay and not game story. If you prefer an actual RPG MMO, your best bet would be Final Fantasy, because they focus more on the story and not the gameplay per se. Yes, they focus on both, but story is their biggest seller. Whereas Lost Ark, it's more of definitely the gameplay. So, yeah. Um. Oh yeah. All right. So I want to talk about Genshin related stuff. All right. Before we actually dive in and finishing up, at least Iona's hangouts. Here's my suggestion for a resin and everything like that. All right. And you might think either this too powered or not too powered, too overpowered or whatever. I don't give a shit, because there just needs to be more. And I don't mean more resin, okay? No, that's actually really not going to do anything. And faster resin rate, again, isn't necessarily going to help as much as a lot of people think it will. Because currently, there is too much shit. Every single patch, there is a new character. And even if you're not even getting the new character and you're still pulling, you're still going to have to do the reruns banners and possibly get new characters from there. There's just so much. I've been playing since September, August. I've barely gotten a full team finished, because there's just so much you need to farm for in this game, and they heavily time lock it, which would be fine if it felt rewarding. So, for instance, my biggest gripe in this game, artifacts. Biggest gripe. Solely because the domains themselves, they do not guarantee or allow you to choose which set you want it from. So you could be farming for the few minutes that takes to farm these fucking domains and not even get shit you need from the set you want, let alone not even get the certain artifacts you're wanting from that set. And then on top of that, okay, then you're not even guaranteed the main stat from said artifact set and artifacts you want. And then on top of that, you want to get decent fucking substats. That is too much RNG. Too much for artifacts. And artifacts, I think, are a heavy thing in this game because they can actually make or break certain characters to an extent. To an extent. To an extent. Take it with a grain of salt. So there's just too much RNG in artifacts themselves. It's literally a whole different gotcha fucking system, but a horrible one. Um, and then as well as you also need to farm up boss mats for characters. That also takes resin. You also need to farm up books. That also takes resin. Then you also need to farm up for weapon shit. Guess what? That takes more resin. And then guess what? If you don't have books, experience books for fucking your characters, you're gonna have to farm that. And guess what you're gonna use? More fucking resin. And if you don't have the Mora, and if you don't have the Mora, guess what? What else it takes? More fucking resin. There's too many things that take resin, and they need to kind of decrease what needs to be done. So here's my suggestion. Although I'm going to read this comment here. And when you level up that good artifact, the boost could go into the exactly, and it can go into the wrong substats as well. It's fucking horrendous. Absolutely horrendous. Um. So here's my proposition. I haven't seen hardly anybody actually like bring up this type of proposition, and that's fine. And this may not go anywhere. That's fine. But I still want to talk about it. I still just want to talk about it. So so for artifacts and ley lines, they should not require resin, but there should be a cap. So what I'm thinking is you can have daily, like you have 10 chances to do those um, ley lines and artifacts if they keep the way the artifacts are set up. However, if they change it to where you can actually choose what set you want and possibly, keyword possibly, choose which artifact type you want. So if you want a sands, a goblet, a circlet, a flower, or a feather, if you could choose and narrow down what you into the stuff that you want, then it could be resin. And then they could just swap it out for talent books because you still need a lot of talent books, especially the gold ones. So if they just don't do that, then it should be like I said before, where it has like you can farm up 10, not of each, but you just have like a daily cap of like where you can like pick and choose what you want to do. And you might think, well, what about the condensed resin thing? They could do something like condensed resin with that at the same time. Or if it's just a trade off to where you don't get condensed resin, but essentially you get more, you farm for more stuff, then I mean, I think I'd rather have that as a trade off because you no, there's already too much shit you need to farm for. Way too much. And they heavily encourage people to do different teams. Heavily encourage. So, like, how are free to play or even people that like pay for the battle pass or welcomes supposed to actually catch up? Like, yeah, that you can get a few good teams, but people want better teams or different teams, and this will allow people to actually do other shit. I don't understand. But another thing they also need to do is introduce like some type of raid mechanic. And honestly, 5 times a week we should be able to do that. 5 times a week doesn't require resin because that'd be bullshit. Maybe it requires a different resource or something. I'd be fine with. But what would the raids be? Well, it could give artifacts, which most things do. It could give certain talent books, which nothing. There's no other way to get talent books except for domain and the little thing that you can do weekly. And it's not even guaranteed. So there's that. You can get Mora, or you can get other resources that you may need or something like that. I don't know. They would have to actually like just give more. And there's no way in hell Mahoyo don't have enough money to allow us to get more shit. There's no way in hell. People spend so much money on this game. So there's just no way. But that all aside, and that just lovely rant absolutely humongous rant, which I've been wanting to just fucking talk about for so long. And I understand the rant was literally all over the place, and I apologize for that. But my brain is just going a billion miles per hour, and my mouth cannot keep up. It's like, for the love of God, slow down. And my brain's like, nah, time to do speed. But yeah, now we'll actually do what the main purpose of the stream is, which is finishing up Hangouts. So, yeah. We're gonna finish up Diana's, and I'm so happy we're finishing this up because I don't like her. She's too much of a little bitch. Little fucking cocky bitch. Like, oh my god. You don't like that I make cocktails? Oh wait, you do? Ew, that's gross. Ew. Oh, but you don't like it? How can you not like them? I make the best. Oh wait, you say this tastes good? I know it does. Like, I'm the best. Like, I understand she's younger, but that no, no, no. But yeah. So let me get that set up real quick. Shouldn't take too long. It's so fucking loud in Mondstadt. I do not enjoy being a Mondstadt. I enjoy being an Inazuma. Cross region would be nice, or even a gifting. Yes, yes, gifting systems, cross region. This is needed, especially if they were to do more multiplayer things, heavily. Cause like, yeah, there's so many things Mihoyo could put into Genshin to make it more fun and still be casual friendly, and have like, it's Genshin is actually extremely casual friendly. However, it is just too casual friendly where it's like, okay, you can spend an hour when you get certain high enough level, and that's all you need to do because you couldn't really do anything else in the game because everything's time locked. And I understand, and the thing is, I understand they have restrictions in China. I get that, and I'm sorry that it fucking sucks. However, Mihoyo, other games, companies, there are so many other countries out there who don't have that, and you're kind of killing your game doing that. Obviously, you can still keep regulations for said countries that have them, but there's no way you don't have enough of this, like, the type of resources to do other shit. There's just no way, bro. But still, yeah. Uh, just no fucking way. No goddamn way in hell. Anyways, sorry. Okay, now the long tangent is over. I am so sorry for that, but still. Alright. Or not. Or you could not. That'd be great too. Alright. So the last time we were doing this, we, like I said, many times over now, is we were doing Diana's Hangout. Oh, and by the way, if you haven't logged in weekly, you kind of missed out on 10 free pools. Which, you don't want to do, because 10 free pools is nice. Oh, shit, it's down here. And obviously there's a really decent event that's out, which is Lantern Rite, and it has an okay story. And you get a decent amount of Prima Gems, so there's also that. Alright, little wench. Alright, so, okay, so we finished that branch. So there's still 3 more endings we gotta do. So, let's get to it. I don't even... Oh, I am clicking on it.
Dear is but a backdrop of constant motion.
I wish we could skip that. Like, if, like, the first time is fine.
It, alone and unchanging.
Drinks. Oh, hey, it's you. And just at times simply start slipping away when you're enjoying a delicious specialty cock. But, well, it should be a piece. Oh, and anyway, if you want to check out the cat's tail for your, I'm gonna.
And he's never heard from again. Hi, midget. And that's coming from me. Oh, fuck.
All out of ingredients. Again. Ugh, I really don't understand why
hate
these
how
adults love to
nasally
drink
she
so
sounds.
much.
Because all the drinks you make are so delicious.
And I thought self-control was...
Well, it just so happens that self-control...
All that means is that they're nothing but a bunch of drunkards that don't know
Aw,
when
look,
to...
it's a
Hey,
kitty.
who you calling kitty? Haven't you seen anyone of the cat's line bloodline before?
Oh, hello there.
I'm sorry, but you
Are
literally
you
have
here to visit the cat's tail?
and it's supposed to be German, and ugh. I want to try some new specialty drinks.
Oh, you're here for the drinks? Unfortunately, we're pretty much out of ingredients. Besides,
Yeah. Besides what?
Besides, you don't look like you're even old enough to drink yet.
You're. I'm a lot older than you think. A non-alcoholic beverage would be fine as well. Bitch, you fucking fetus-looking ass.
A non-alcoholic beverage? There are tons of other places in Mondstadt that serve that. But, seeing as you came all the way to a tavern for a non-alcoholic drink, that must mean you have your own views about alcohol, right?
Oh god.
Unless you just want to try a drink because you think it's the romantic thing that adults do.
Huh?
Those sleazy old men over there once thought the same thing, you know.
What?
I just don't get why everyone is so obsessed with alcohol. What's so good about it anyway?
I don't know, you try some.
that's enough, Diona. This traveler obviously made a trip here to have a drink. We should always do our best to satisfy the customer's needs. Consider this the tavern management's request.
Oh, all right. So one special cocktail is all I need to make, right? Fine. Since you seem to fantasize about alcohol so much,
No.
I'll make you something that'll crush whatever dreams you had about the stuff. That way,
Bet.
maybe you won't become another one of those annoying and smelly old drunks. Though we do have some drink base and flavoring ingredients left. Since you're looking for a special drink, I'm willing to put in the effort and search for some special ingredients. But considering the time, I can only make either the drink's base or flavoring more special. So, what'll it be? The drink's base or flavoring to be more unique?
I think flavoring, because it's kind of the main thing. I like the base being unique. I like the flavor. Yeah, we'll do the flavoring first.
A drink with special flavoring, huh? Well, that'll be easy enough. I was planning on looking for some more flavorings anyway.
I feel like she should just pick up
I got a
mud,
list
like,
of things we can
yeet.
search for. Let's go visit Blanche first. I placed an order for some flavoring ingredients that should be ready by now.
Bro. Bro.
Welcome. Is there anything you need?
Hello, Blanche.
$1 million.
Came to pick up my order.
Diana, let me see. Yes, 15 lizard tails,
Huh?
7 vials of butterfly dust. Everything other than the bottle of frog mucus is ready.
No rush on that. I'll take whatever's ready. Someone from the tavern will come to settle the bill later.
All right. Thank you for your business.
Frog mucus? Oh, hell no. I don't want anything made from you. I don't even care if it tastes good. Fuck no. Hell no. I feel like you spit in your drinks. You. What are these? These look more like alchemy ingredients.
Well, yeah, I did ask Timaeus before about what ingredients they use to improve the taste of alchemic medicine. He mentioned things like lizard tails and crystal cores, but I think crystal cores overlap too much with the texture of ice cubes, so I chose not to use them. I have, however, always wanted to try frog mucus. According to Timaeus, it can make the texture of a drink as thick as mud. No! Now, all we have left to get is some fish scales and slime condensate. Let's search for those in the wild.
Oh,
Once we have everything,
Bro, oh
I
hell
can
no.
make you that drink.
This is not OSHA certified. No. Who the fuck? Who the fuck? What the fuck is wrong with you? Who allowed her to make alcohol drinks? Using this shit. Who allowed this? This is not okay. No. Speaking of fish.
Whether it's the meat skin or tails, the fish here have great texture and quality.
Oh my. Alright, that's unnecessary.
They also have a strong but interesting grass-like scent to the meat and scales here, too. Most people can't handle it, but to the foodies that have unique tastes, it's amazing!
Hi, Rune and Kawaki. Hickory, I'm so fucking sorry. I'm so sorry. I can't read, apparently. That's the first time seeing you here, I think. How you doing? You sure? I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. You sure know a lot about fish. It's because she's a cat.
What? No, I just
Good.
overheard stuff
That's
from a
great to
bunch of
hear,
old drunks while I was
hopefully.
making
I
drinks.
hope that's good to hear.
Please, not like I went out of my way to learn about fish or anything.
feel like
Anyways,
you did.
just go down there and
Frog.
catch us a few fresh fish. I have way too many ingredients here, and it'd be a hassle for me.
You do? Oh, thank you. It's nothing too special, but I appreciate it nonetheless. Give me the fish. I'm pressing the wrong button. I'm pressing the wrong button. Give me the fish. Come here, you bastards. How many do I need? Wait, hold on. Yeah, thank you. I will try. Ha, ha. Right, you know what? I'm just grabbing all of them. Fuck you all. Give me. Come back! The fish will be mine, and mine alone. Right, let's go.
Did you catch any fresh fish?
No, they're all mine. Pop.
Wow, you swim really well. And you're
Wow.
almost as good at catching fish as the cats I look after. First, we need to scrape
what
off
are
the
you doing?
scales.
Hi.
Oh, and make sure you also collect the mucus on the fish. Ooh,
What?
Whoa, the smell of fish. Ooh, along with that unique grassy smell, it's so strong. But that's okay. It's the potent aroma we need.
Bro, what is with you and mucus? Also, no. What the? No. What is wrong with you? I think that's the frog. Bro, what's wrong with you? I'm going to go stand as far as possible from the stuff. I really need to wash my hands. Yeah, I'm gonna go stand
It's
far
too
away.
much for you, huh?
Not really.
I guess I can understand. You're not a professional bartender. After all, your tolerance for special ingredients is not like mine. All right,
Pretty sure most bartenders
that'll just about do it.
don't.
Soaking the
this shit.
scales and the mucus collected from the fish will help preserve them for now. Next, we need to get some slime condensate. I know a place with tons of slime. Let's go.
Yeet. Where'd the frog go? I wanted the frog. But he gone. How could you? How could you leave, Mr. Frog? Monsieur Frog. Bop. Hold on, let me grab some of these. Grab some of these, grab some of those. Bop.
Look, the slimes are looking for it just ahead. Huh. If I go after those slimes, I might ruin all the ingredients I have with me. And that would be bad.
You're just lazy.
Can you defeat those slimes and bring me the slime condensate?
You're just fucking lazy. Holy shit. Oh wait.
And away I go!
Did I kill both of them already? Say European. You cannot tell me other ways.
Did you get the slime condensate?
I think so. Yeah. There you go.
only people who don't drink can fight like that. I think slime condensate will intensify the taste and texture of the drink. You might be a little unfamiliar, but aside from the taste of the alcohol, those old drunkards are also very keen on the texture of the drink. They've even invented a number of phrases to describe it. For example, sticky like honey, or refreshing as the springs. Puh. They use beautified ways of describing their drinks, but drinking is drinking. It doesn't matter how you make it sound. Alcohol is still a terrible thing. The reason I want to use slime condensate is because I want a dense, sticky consistency. Once I put this into a drink, I'm sure it'll preserve its form and start absorbing the alcohol quickly. Those old boozers wanted to try something different, huh? Well, they can try this sticky, gluey, drunken slime.
Why is it there's two characters that's so obsessed with slime concentrate? Like, seriously? Her and then, the pyro cooking bitch. And I don't remember how to say her name, because I suck. But they're so obsessed with it. And I'm like, goddamn. Why do you want to use this to make drinks?
So I can make the worst drink conceivable and show everyone the true nature of alcohol. In order to attract customers, taverns use all kinds of strategies and schemes to make people believe that alcohol is not only good, but a necessity.
Kind of.
They use special ingredients, come up with fancy names, and promote limited time drinks for holidays and events. They come up with all kinds of reasons to get people drinking. And Dawn Winery is at the heart of it all. They have no boundaries when it comes to selling alcohol. Their one and only goal is to make sure that people keep drinking.
No
and
scheisse.
that their own pockets get filled with mora. Not only is it a crime, but it's also a scam. No good can come from alcohol.
A crime?
My mission is to make the worst drink ever, and to wake people up and free Mondstadt from the jaws of alcoholism. That is why I'm always searching for new ingredients and experimenting with them. However, up until now, I haven't been able to make a single bad drink, no matter what ingredients I use. All the drinks I mix only make those deadbeat drunks all the happier. I've already lost track of how many kinds of ingredients I've tried. I've even used ingredients way more unusual than this, and have yet to ever succeed. I really don't know what I need to do to make the most horrendous drink in the world. Ow!
Guys, we heard it here. Fucking drinking is illegal. Selling alcohol is illegal. I'm sorry, but I understand her background because her father, if I remember correctly, her father is like a drunken bastard, and I'm sorry that she had to deal with this. But holy fuck, they're trying to make money off of alcohol because they're a winery. Really? How the fuck else are they gonna make money if they're a winery? What else are you gonna do there? I'm like, oh yes, we're gonna sell raisins. You just followed me. I think I saw that. Or wait. I think I saw you follow on Instagram, which sadly I'm not super active on, but you can still follow nonetheless. How about trying different ways of making the drinks? How do you usually make your drinks? On YouTube and Twitter. Oh, thank you! I appreciate it very much. Oh, God. You know, sometimes I'm glad I don't have the hand tracking shit, because, no. It's just a no. But yeah, I don't, like, there's so many ways you could easily fuck up a drink of alcohol. You can make it too alcoholic to where it's very undrinkable. Or, like, you put too much water in it. I don't fuck it up. But I know there's a lot of ways you could do it. I just don't personally make drinks. How about trying a different... Zero. This is not needed right now. This is not fucking needed. You could stop. How about trying a different way of making the drinks? How do you usually make your drinks?
I've always stuck to my own way of making drinks. Although I've watched other bartenders before and learned a bit from them as well. What are you trying to say? That my methods aren't professional enough?
No! Oh my god.
Believe you me, I've done my research. I've studied how to handle a shaker, adjust the temperature of the glasses, and even the subtle techniques of stirring.
Stirring. Gotta make sure you stir 3 times clockwise, or otherwise the ingredients just don't mix right. I don't know. Why don't we start by looking at your mixing technique?
My mixing technique?
Yeah.
You're saying the reason I can't make terrible tasting drinks is because of my technique?
It's possible.
It's true that I've never been professionally trained, but I hear from the old drunkards that it's very complicated, that every step must be precise, that even the slightest mistake is unacceptable. Or else...
Or else the drink will taste bad?
That's right! Or else the drink will taste bad! I see! I've never thought of it this way before. First, we need to find someone to ask about the techniques of mixing a great drink. Then, we use the same ingredients and purposely mess up every step of the process.
I feel like we're going to do that.
Oh, yeah!
And it's still gonna come out
finally
fantastic.
Work. Woohoo! Wait a second. How did you come up with this idea? You don't secretly drink a lot, do you?
No, but you're making me become an alcoholic. You're making me want to become an alcoholic. I don't think anyone in this world would ever sell me alcohol.
That's a good thing. It'd be best to never have a single drop.
Well, shit.
All right then. First, I need to find a professional bartender. One that I could consult about the ways of mixing a drink professionally. Now, where could I find someone? Does this mean I need to go to Angel's Share? Or Dawn Winery?
It's a dawn of a new era.
Never. I refuse to ever set paw in those places. Don't even ask. I have my own reasons. Let's head back first. We've collected plenty of ingredients. As for the mixing techniques, I'll figure it out another way.
Ayo?
Diona? And this is? Oh, it's the honorary knight.
And
Oh, what a coincidence
Mr.
running into
Mustache Man?
you two here. Are you out collecting ingredients?
No.
So what are you planning to whip up this time? It's always a surprise to see what you make. I myself know a thing or two about mixing drinks, but Elzer tells me that my drinks can't even compare to Diona's. They seem to lack that special something. I've been looking for some inspiration, but I've been stuck in a rut. I'm not sure whether it's the traditional techniques I use, or if I'm just too conservative with my ingredients.
This is your opportunity to ask about mixing techniques. Go on, Dan.
You mean I should ask him for some professional pointers?
No.
All right. Perhaps will do.
We'd like to ask you about your your techniques for mixing.
Yeah, you're trying to find new mixing inspiration, and I'm trying some new recipes out. Maybe we can exchange some ideas.
Maybe.
Oh,
Wild concept.
Why, I'd be honored. No problem at all.
However, for the ingredients, we must use the ones I've just collected. I have lizard tails, butterfly dust, fish scales, and slime condensate.
We need to use these materials, huh? Well, I guess it's time for me to expand my repertoire as well.
He doesn't
Let's go back to the
seem
winery.
all that
I have some
phased.
basic mixing tools there.
You mean we have to go to Dawn Winery? Couldn't we also go to Angel's Share? I mean, they have a full range of mixing tools.
You said you didn't want to go there in the first
Well,
place.
you are the bartender at the Cat's Tail, right? Given that the Cat's Tail and Angel's Share are competitors, it would be rather inappropriate if you were to mix drinks there. That would probably cause quite a bit of trouble for Margaret as well.
Yeah.
Besides, there are many loyal patrons at Angel's Share. With your reputation, it'd cause quite a commotion if you were to be seen mixing drinks there. In any case, I wouldn't recommend going to Angel's Share. Besides, the winery's close by. There's no need for us to go so far.
Oh, hi, Atticus. Would you like out? Seems like he does. One moment, please. Alrighty, I am back. Sorry about that. My cat went out of my room. Is it me or was that rehearsed? Was that rehearsed speech? It feels like he's been practicing the speech. I wouldn't be surprised. Meh.
Speaking of the winery, won't that guy Elzer be there?
Elzer? Sure, he'll be there. But he's been busy lately taking care of guild matters. Why do you ask?
Just as long as he's not around. Our little exchange here is between just the two of us. It'd be best if others don't get involved. Except for the traveler here.
Heyo?
We've been out collecting ingredients together. She's kind of like my assistant. She'll be allowed to participate.
Fine by me. Shall we get going? The winery isn't far. We'll be there in no time.
And no time at all. Hold on, I need to make the icon picture. Thank you. Let's see. Now I guess it is just right there. Hey yo. Bah. Ouch, goddamn. Aye. Look at this fancy establishment. So fancy. Anyways, here to make alcohol.
Oh, you're here.
No,
Look,
Scheisse.
I've already prepared all the tools we need. Sure, they're a little basic, but they should do just fine. I've also prepared a top-shelf bottle of dandelion wine to use as a drink base. Oh, I've also heard that you don't like to see people drink too much. Am I right?
No. Yes.
So today, we'll strictly just exchange techniques. There will be no talk of drinking, and even if we try the drinks, we'll just only have a little taste. How's that sound?
Fine, I suppose. These tools will suffice.
Sounds kind of like kind of nice, unless he's gonna backstab us. I hope not. That'd kind of fucking suck. Well, he sounds rather considerate. How did you prepare so many things in advance?
Well, we've always been hoping to invite Diona to our winery to instruct us on her techniques of mixing drinks. Though the preparations have been made, we've just never had the chance. So how could I not be fully prepared now that she's willing to come today? Oh, and to keep things fair, we'll need an impartial judge.
Oh no, is it gonna
Well,
be D-Luke?
we have the honorary knight.
Yes, but she doesn't look...
I don't look to be of drinking age. Yes, I know. I even get that in real life too. Just kind of funny.
So honest and forthcoming. You are, after all, the honorary knight of the Knights of Favonius. What impressive discipline. Then who could we find to be the judge?
Connor! There you are!
Bro.
I've been looking for you.
Connor!
What are you doing here?
Elzer, your timing couldn't be any more perfect.
Oh, I
I'm
hate
about
this.
to have a
This
little
is
mixing
so
competition with
staged.
Diona here.
I hate
What?
this.
Really? That's great.
I hate
Would it be all right
this.
if I stayed
No.
to observe?
Actually, we're looking for a judge. Would you be free to help us out?
Then let's go.
Why,
Fuck
I'd be
this.
delighted. It'd be an honor to have an opportunity to have a taste of Diona's craft.
Bro, this is so fucking staged. So staged on a cringe level. You was amazing. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. You're amazing too. Even if I can't see you, you're still amazing. That goes for everybody here. What a coincidence. These two have been playing this all along.
What's
You're
little
very
Boo
welcome.
Sponge Elzer doing here? He doesn't think I'm here to collaborate with them, does he?
Collaborate with them? Super nice. I can be super nice, but to be honest, I can also be a super cunt. Literally, it's just no in between.
Don't you
I'm
know?
gonna just be honest.
Elzer used to always show up at the Cat's Tail. Every time he came, he would always be sweet-talking me, trying to get me to work with the Dawn Winery to come up with some sort of new drink. He needs to know that that'll never happen. Not until I figure out how to make the most terrible drink in the world.
So then, shall we begin, Diona?
It's like, okay, I
Sure,
heard I want to make a
but
terrible
like I
drink, so
said
we should begin.
before, this is an exchange of techniques as bartenders. Anyone not involved should stay away.
What is that supposed to mean?
Elzer, why don't you just take a break over there? We'll bring over the drinks once they're finished.
Bro, why are you speaking? You're not even. Why are you really
Wait,
loud? You're not speaking.
but I was...
Yeah, you're really
Elzer,
what?
just...
Their faces are gonna cramp up with all the facial cues they're throwing at each other.
Oh, right. I shouldn't disturb the mixing process. I'll be over there. Just let me know if you need me.
All right, since I invited you here, I'll begin. Lizardtail's bitter nature will ruin the alcohol's texture and taste. We should soak it in distilled spirits first to remove the bitterness, then add it to the dandelion wine later as flavoring.
Nah, Diana's just gonna throw this shit.
Slime condensate in small amounts could improve the texture, but not too much, otherwise the alcohol might start to coagulate. The smell of these fish scales is way too strong. There's no way it could go in a drink. And is butterfly dust even edible? Oh well. Let's start mixing and see what we end up with.
Hunter speeds up his mixing process.
And voila, it's done. Elzer, if you could please do the honors.
I feel like you can sort this shit out.
The color and presentation, it looks very interesting. Let me have a try. Upon an initial taste, the impact of the distilled spirits mixed with the refreshing dandelion wine along with a hint of bitterness all work to accentuate the distinct flavor of the drink.
I hate you.
And this
Can you get that stick out of
slightly
your ass,
thicker
please?
texture. It really is a memorable drink. Yes, not bad, Connor. Looks like you finally found the right inspiration to guide your mixing techniques.
It's all thanks to Diona.
don't
If
think
she
we did
hadn't
anything.
asked for this little exchange
play
of
this
skills and provided all the ingredients,
You might
then
be
I'd
able
probably
to.
still be
It's
confined to
available
my
on the
old techniques and
PS5
usual
and
ingredients.
Possibly.
However,
sure.
I wasn't able to find a way to
PC
use
and
the
mobile.
butterfly dust and fish scales.
But if it's mobile, if you're doing mobile, it's kind of heavy.
Seems that my
duty.
creativity is
That's
still
on this
quite
thing for
limited.
it.
No worries. Not everyone possesses Diona's genius intuition and techniques. No need to be so hard on yourself.
She hasn't even said a fucking word.
So, he actually made something good out of these ingredients. Do you remember all the techniques he used?
I tried to remember as much as I could. I don't know a damn thing.
Well, the process wasn't too complicated. Next, all we have to do is follow the same steps, but mess them all up.
Yeah.
All
let's do
right.
it.
First, you could try making a drink using the same techniques.
Well, why am I doing it? The fuck? Why don't you just make it?
Because observation and experimentation come first when a professional bartender is faced with a new mixing technique. As my assistant, you must try your best to make a horrible, terrible tasting drink. Meanwhile, I'll watch closely and see if there's any room for improvement.
So, Diona's going to be making the next drink for us, right?
Sir, you are too excited.
I just can't wait to see what she'll be making.
Okay, honestly, I want it to be horrible. It's like they're finishing each other's sentences. Yo.
Sure, but before I do, let's allow my assistant to have a try. She's also very interested in mixing drinks.
Is she a bartender as well?
I'll try to make a fucked up
Ooh,
drink.
aren't we lucky? We're in for a treat. Please, this way. All the materials and tools are already prepared. You may start when you're ready.
Oh god. Wait, do we actually get to try? Zhongli making his osmanthus wine. Make cocktail. Oh. First Connor. Oh shit. I need to speaketh. First, Connor soaked the lizard tail in the distilled alcohol. Then he added the distilled alcohol into the dandelion wine. How do we mess up this step? Put the whole lizard tail directly into the dandelion wine. Soak the lizard tail in the distilled alcohol. Then add the distilled alcohol into the dandelion wine. Nah! All in the wine. Let's go.
Huh. They added the whole lizard tail without distilling it. Is this some kind of new mixing technique?
Oh, hell yeah, it is.
Yes, nicely done. Just make everything a total mess.
Next, Connor added a small portion of slime concentrate into his drink. How do you mess this up? Well, you see, you dump the whole fucking thing in there. Oh, shit. Add all the slime concentrate to the drink. Add just a small bit of slime concentrate to drink. Not all of it. Dump.
That's it. That's it. Oh, this will definitely be the worst drink ever.
You put all of it in? What kind of a drink is this?
Do you have a problem with how I make my alcohol? Finally, Connor didn't seem to add any of the butterfly dust and fish scales. How do we mess this up? All of the butterfly dust and fish scales to the drink. Don't add the butterfly dust and fish scales. No, all of it. Just dump it.
That's right. Add all of it. Oh, this drink is just about ready.
I feel like it tastes like battery acid.
All right, Elzer. Could you please do the honors for this one as well?
On second thought, Connor, I think you should taste this, unique drink. Who knows? Maybe you'll find some more inspiration for your mixing.
Oh. You ready? Oh wait, no, I gotta get first. Sorry.
All right, are you done mixing the drink?
Yeah. Oh dear lord, that don't look right. that don't look right at all. That looks like some shit Bidit would make. Oh no. Alright, here you go. Enjoy. The thick slime concentrate has combined with the alcohol, while the lizard tail has expanded and is now floating on the top of the drink. The butterfly dust is scattered all over the place, and some fish scales have sunk into the bottom of the glass. That bed.
I'm sorry, but this drink is way too, creative for me.
Creative.
I'm afraid I couldn't stomach it.
Yes, this drink is, very creative. Connor, I think you should taste it.
Looks like it worked. All we have to do is mess up every step of a professional mixing method, and we end up with an absolutely terrible drink. Yes, this is a splendid drink you've made. However, I'm afraid we can't serve it to customers like this. Here, hand me the drink. Let's keep the alcohol and dump all the other ingredients. I'll use that as a base to mix a new drink. First, I'll chop the lizard tail into slices. Then, soak it in the drink. Next, add the slime condensate and stir. Then leave it to settle for a bit. Finally, we sprinkle the butterfly dust and... Oh, wait! I almost forgot the fish scales! Ooh. Okay, let's add it to the drink along with the mucus from the jar. And then... we stir. Come on, be dreadful, be awful, be absolutely disgusting!
Elzer, Diona is mixing a drink, right?
Of course.
I've never seen such a technique before, but it is Diona after all. She must have her own way, I suppose.
And it's gonna taste absolutely fantastic. Let's be honest. Be honest. Diana speeds up her mixing process.
And we're done! This specialty
That
drink will be
reminds me
the
of a
first
Timo
blow in
laugh. That's
tearing down the
horrifying.
lives of the alcohol industry. Please, have a taste. Come and realize your empty delusions of alcohol.
That is a Timo
Whoa!
laugh.
This taste, why, I've never had anything like it.
Let me try. What a splendid drink! Though the bitterness of an entire
why'd you
lizard
have to
tail is
say it
quite
like that?
potent,
Oh, boy.
it is perfectly complemented by the refreshing and sour flavor of the dandelion wine.
Sour.
In addition, the fish scales that were broken up during the stirring process have lost all their fishiness after soaking in the alcohol. The remaining flavor somehow enriches the taste of the drink. The texture of all the slime condensate after fully absorbing all the alcohol has become rich and dynamic. And lastly, the pinch of butterfly dust adds a finishing touch that makes this drink perfect. It is sensational both visually and in taste. A true display of craftsmanship.
Oh my god.
What?
The drink I made earlier isn't even worth mentioning compared to this one. And I thought my drink was inspiring.
No.
Oh, stop joking around! You two must have drunk so much that your nose and tongue have lost their senses.
Actually, this drink does seem pretty good. Or smell pretty good. Fuck.
Huh?
Shit, damn.
Impossible! After all I've done? How is it that my drink still tastes great? Ugh, I must not have messed up enough somewhere. Please,
Aw.
use this drink as your base and try making your drink again. Whatever you do, just make it disgusting.
Oh. Okay. The goal this time is simply to make a terrible drink. According to Iona's method, the first step we should put in the entire should be to put the entire lizard's tail into the drink. Cut the lizard tail slices and then put the fucking entire thing again. Bloop. Next step, add a large amount of slime concentrate. Stir and let settle. Let's settle. Yep, add a small amount. We're just gonna do the absolute opposite. Then she sprinkled some butterfly dust on top. Fucking pour in the whole thing. Last step, add fish scales along with the mucus from the jar into the drink. Crush the fish scales first and then add it with the mucus into the drink. This should do it. Let's show it to Diana. I'm fucking scared. Alright, so hey Diana, long time to see.
Ooh, yuck! What is the smell? The pungent fish smell, sticky slime condensate, and spongy lizard tail. Not to mention the butterfly dust everywhere. Though you didn't really follow the process we discussed, it seems that you've actually got quite a knack for this.
Oh yeah, no, I said fuck
All
that.
right, let's show this to Elzer and Connor.
Oh god, I feel like they're gonna
Ooh,
throw up.
is this another one of Diona's new drinks?
Yes, here, have it. I did touch it.
Ugh, what is this? Even if you purposely tried to botch it, it'd still be hard to make something as hideous as this. No, keep it away from me, please. Just take that somewhere else.
Huh? What's wrong? This is Diona's specialty drink, right? Let me try. Oh, you are Diona's assistant after all. Your craft must be ahead of the curve.
Excuse you?
So far ahead of the curve that I don't feel so good. Sorry, I'm just gonna go over there. Oh.
The man died. Let me just. Ugh. Is it really that bad? It can't be that bad, can it?
In my personal and honest opinion, this drink is absolutely terrible.
Hell yeah.
Aren't you supposed to be Diona's assistant?
Nah.
The drinks that she makes are out of this world.
Nah, I make my drinks.
You use
outta
the
hell.
same ingredients and followed nearly the same mixing process,
I did not.
but how is it that the drinks she makes are never bad?
good.
It's
Good
true.
question.
No matter what new and unusual ingredients she uses, Diona has never disappointed a single customer.
When did this guy come back? Hey, yo, you were just dead a moment ago. These two are starting to gesture to each other again. Hey, yo, but when did this guy
If
come
you don't
back?
believe me, you can ask anyone who's ever gone for a drink in Mondstadt. There's not a single soul that doesn't reminisce about your specialty drinks. All it takes is a single sip, and you'd wish that you could drink it for the rest of your life.
Oh.
Drink? For the rest of your life?
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
and the most impressive part of it all is the never-ending list of new ingredients that you are using. No matter what kind of ingredients it may be, if you make it, it'll be delicious.
Delicious?
After all, you are the genius bartender of Mondstadt, an originator of unique drinks, and the pinnacle of... Huh? Diona, are you all right?
No, Connor, you overdid it.
Did I really? Sorry, I couldn't control myself.
No, stop!
Uh-oh.
Stop joking around! I can make a drink that tastes like that. Here, watch this.
Uh-oh.
Give me that drink you just made. I'll show you.
Give me. I gotta make it
I'm
worse.
gonna add all the remaining ingredients. Lizard tails, fish scales, mucus, and the slime condensate.
Oh, all right.
And stir. Come on, be dreadful, be
Be
awful,
awful,
be
be
absolutely
disgusting.
Ah, it can't be that hard. Done. My all-new specialty, and this time...
Oh my, what a fragrance!
Bro.
And the color.
What is this delightful smell? It's like a whole new sensation for me.
Man, what the fuck?
What is this unique coloring? Oh, it's another perfect drink.
Stop joking around, you two old drunks!
How the hell? The ultimate special. Grr, stop joking around, you two old drunks. They are absolutely ecstatic. They are not drunk as hell. But bro, she's gonna be a peak Karen. I can see it now. That's kind of sad. He seems pleased with the drink he made. Say the line. Actually, say the line after the meatball. Say it. Come on, say it. Say it. Say the line. You have one job. Actually, you have two jobs. This is one of your jobs. Say the line.
Every journey has
Fuck,
its
damn it.
final day. Don't rush.
That's not the line we discussed about Zhongli. It's not the line. Anyways, we go back now. Can you post the pics on your Discord? I can if you'd like me to. Nani? Ah. Okay, so for the next one, special cocktailing condiments. Okay, so it's gotta be something else. Continue
Where do you want to go next? If you'd like to see Liyue's tourist spots, I have a few references.
bread. Oh, oy vey, what the fuck? The event, yes. So, these types of events are hangout events and they have different endings. In my previous stream, I went through 2 of the endings, and then we're going to be finishing up the rest of the endings, which are like 2 more after this one. This allows you to have a little, like extra time with a character and to see how they, interact and all this stuff.
Drink.
I'm
Oh,
going to go
hey!
through all this again.
And time simply starts slipping away. Well, it should be. Oh, and anyway, if I'm gonna.
There we go. Holy shit. How the fuck?
All out of ingredients. Again.
Because all the
And
well, it just so happened.
all that means is that they're nothing but a bunch of... Hey!
Oh, hello there.
Okay, so it's gotta be. I want this.
Oh,
Has to.
you're here for the drinks?
Besides, you don't look like you're even old enough to drink yet.
I'm a lot older than I look, thank you very much.
Huh! That's what every underage person says when they come here trying to sneak a drink. Unless you just want to try a drink because you think it's the romantic thing that adults do.
I still understand what
I
seems
just don't
romantic.
get why everyone is so
That's enough, Diona. Consider this the tavern.
Oh, all right. So one special cocktail is all I need to make, right? Fine. Since you seem to fantasize about alcohol so much, I'll make you something that'll crush whatever dreams you had about the stuff.
Yes.
That way, maybe you won't become another one of those annoying though we do have some drink base and flea butt considering the time. So,
Alright, I'd like the base to be more unique, so I'm hoping this is the
a
right
drink
way.
with a special base, huh? Looks like you already possess plenty of potential to become a roaring drunkard.
Yes.
I'm gonna have to really knock some sense into you with this one.
Hell yeah. Me one.
Anyway, let's head to Dadaupa Gorge. I know just the place to find a unique drink base.
Yeah. It's been a while since I've been over there. Aye. Okay. Alright, game. Don't have to.
Dadaupa Gorge is just up ahead. We should be able to find a special drink base there. An adventurer who visited the tavern told me that he once ventured deep into Dadaupa Gorge and discovered a type of drink inside the cooking pots of a hilly troll tribe who lived there. The drink is actually an herbal soup made by Sama trolls using a variety of ingredients. According to the adventurer, it seems like the Sama trolls made these drinks to grant the tribe more energy. The adventurer also said that just by taking a single whiff of it, and I quote, I wasn't able to determine whether or not I took in the smell, because as soon as I tried to smell it, it felt like my nose was being trampled by 100 forest boars. I couldn't feel my nose anymore, let alone smell anything.
Oh, goodness.
Even though he lost his sense of smell, he still remembered to come and drink. He even started telling me that my delicious cocktails would help his nose regain its sense of smell again. What a hopeless drunk. He was probably just exaggerating and hoping for more drinks. But whether or not he was exaggerating is not important. The idea of using a hilly churl drink as a base for my cocktails is one I'm definitely interested in.
You want to make a drink from that? Maybe you can use something else instead. So I'm assuming this is where the two divvying things go off. But yeah, let's
Of
see.
course! You wanted a specialty drink, right? Special drinks require special ingredients.
It's not
No
wrong.
need to worry. This'll be one drink you'll remember forever. Now listen up. I had that old adventurer mark the location for me. So all we have to do is get there and grab what we need.
Okay.
Since we're only on the outskirts of Dadaupa Gorge, we'll have to walk further in. We still have quite a ways to go.
Okay.
I also told my father about the Samachurl herbal soup. He said that he would keep an eye out for it. But he's probably just saying that. Once he's had enough drinks in him, he can't even remember his own name, let alone the herbal soup I mentioned. Oh well, I never had high hopes for him anyway. Looks like I'm going to have to get the special drink base on my own.
I kind of feel sad on that aspect.
Someone's approaching.
Yeah. Hello?
Diona, is that you?
Huh? Oh, I know you. You're the one that usually goes hunting with my father.
Yeah, my name is Alan. I'm part of the hunting team that Draft leads.
Huh. So if you're here, that means my father is also somewhere nearby. Well, where is he, huh? Oh, I bet he drank too much again after the hunt and fell asleep somewhere, waiting for someone to drag him back to Springvale.
I wish that were the case.
Oh?
I'm afraid that Draft, well, He rushed into Dada Upa Gorge by himself.
Wait, what?
You see, Draft brought us hunting in the area nearby. Thanks to him, the hunt went really well and we managed to catch lots of game. After the hunt, we stopped to rest for a bit before we'd head back to Springvale. So, we started a bonfire, got some barbecue going, and, well, had a little to drink. Honest, we only drank a little, you know, just to celebrate the hunt. But after a few drinks, Draft started saying that he wanted to go get something from a hilly churl tribe in the depths of Dada Upa Gorge. He refused to let any of us accompany him. Instead, he kept saying that he's a descendant of the Quetzline bloodline and that he could come and go as he pleases in a place like this. Before we could say anything, he rushed out by himself. There's no way we could stop him. I had a hunter who's quick on his feet run back to Springvale to find help, and sent a few veteran hunters into the gorge to look for Draft, but...
Ugh, that stupid old man. And it's all because he had something to drink, right? I don't know how many times I've told him not to drink. He just won't listen. I'll go look for him and see what kind of trouble he's got himself into this time.
No, wait! It's too dangerous for you to go alone, Diona. Let's wait for more help to arrive and go find him together.
I'm also of the Quetzline bloodline, and I'm much better on my feet than he is. And most importantly, I don't drink. So I won't be making any of the mistakes that he would.
Don't worry, I'll go with her. It's okay. The little midget, she can do what she pleases.
You're the honorary knight.
Yes, that's me.
Oh, there should be nothing to worry about with you by your side.
Nope.
I'll leave you to it.
You're coming with me to Dada Upa Gorge? There'll be a lot of monsters in there. I wouldn't want to stir them up all at once. So I plan on sneaking by the monsters to find my stupid father. What's your plan?
Well, I'll avoid the monsters as well. I'll defeat the monsters head on.
Take them all head on, huh? Well, you are the honorary knight after all.
Yeah, let's go.
That would work too, I suppose. You can distract the monsters while I sneak around them.
True.
Let's head deeper into Dada Upa Gorge. I don't know where my foolish father is, but we could start our search there. And, if the monsters are too strong, then just run away if you can. There are lots of places to hide around here. Trust me. Oh, all right. Let's get to it. I've marked the approximate location on your map.
Ha. Alright. Do I have to run all the way there? Yeah. Fuck. Damn. She's a lot quieter. Bro, old man, holy shit, shut the hell up. Wee, oh shit. Hello. He's here. I'm here to make friends. Oh, hi.
What was that? Some kind of soup? Or herbs?
Yes.
Ugh, just as I suspected. He's completely drunk.
Oh, is that you, Diona? My beloved daughter. What are you doing here anyway? Oh, right. You must be here for that super herbs. Or what was that again? Oh, I found it. Just for you.
Bro, it sounds like you're
It's all here in my flask. Look, it's full of soup. Or whatever this stuff is.
Oh, come on, Daddy. Pull yourself together. Whew. How much did you have to drink?
Not much, really. Just usual
It's
amount.
5 bottles.
Here, take my flask with the herbal soup stuff that you were looking for. I'm going to continue the hunt.
Oh no.
You know, I saw this huge, I mean huge hilly hog next to the tribe's camp.
What's a hilly hog?
Ha! You don't know a hilly hog? It's like a forest boar. I saw it next to the hilly tribe's camp. It's called a hilly hog. Boy, you sure don't know anything about hunting. And not only were there hilly hogs, there were hilly hounds too.
What?
Ugh, don't you know anything? Well, if we can hunt that hilly hog, it'd mean a lot of food for a long time.
Looks like he's enjoyed himself today.
I was looking forward to seeing some hilly hogs and hilly hounds.
Hey, keep it together. You're not the one that's drunk.
Exactly.
Oh, silly old man. I doubt he can even walk straight in this state. If we're gonna get him out of here, we need to sober him up. Good thing I know just what to make for him. But given how much he usually drinks, I'll need ingredients that'll pack a real punch. Perhaps the herbal soup made by the Sama churls will come in handy.
Yeah. Draft said he just found some. Let's ask him. I can deal with a few monsters. I'll bring some of the herbal soup back. I'm not talking to a drunk bastard. No.
Herbal soup? I've got some
See?
right
See?
here.
See?
I'm sure of it.
He's not sobering up anytime soon. I'll stay here and keep an eye on the drunk old fart. Good luck.
Thank
Take it. The herbal soup is in my flask. I still have that hilly hog to catch. Or wait, was it a hilly hound? It doesn't matter.
It does. Oh my lord. Oh dear lord. Hey yo, hold on now. Hold the hell up.
Solidify.
Now. Hold on. So like, hold on. This. Bro, I'm sorry. There's a what here?
Ooh, what's in here? Maybe a growth serum? Make my
Oh, I'm assuming you're inside the house, yeah? Yeah. Hello.
Solidify.
Shine down!
Ayo, can you come out? Because, like, the camera angle. Now I'm drunk. What this? Oh, yes, here. This pot seems to be empty. There's like a side. Let's keep looking somewhere else. Right. Pop. Seems to be empty. Let's take a side. Let's look around. How much you want to bet it's in this big? Yup. Wait, can I get inside? Bro.
Solidify.
Illusion shattered!
Anyone else? Hold on, let's see shinies.
Solidify.
And away I go!
There is no escape!
I'm just you. Holy shit, there's so many Sensettios. I'm also going to grab these. Alright, is it in? Oh, no, shit. Oh, shit. Some funky liquids are swirling inside this pot. Just a whiff of the smell is enough to make you dizzy. This is probably the herbal soup that Dan was looking for, but the smell, could she really make a drink out of this? Yes. Yes, she can.
I'm out of here.
Look, there's even more sunsetties. Holy shit. And there's... Bro, there's more over here. Hold on. I don't need them that badly, but still, they're fun to pick. This is where I wish in the teapot. And if you don't know what a teapot is, it's like a little area of housing that you could do some things in there. But I wish we could plant some of these trees in the teapot. At least either in like a farming thing or something. It'd be nice.
Oh, you're back. Did you get the herbal soup?
Got it right here. Can you really make this, use this to wake him up, make him sober up?
Of course.
Like,
I'll be using some other ingredients that counter intoxication as well. The herbal soup was meant to energize hilly turtles, so I'm pretty sure it'll work on my old man too. However, I'm not going to mix the concoction myself. Otherwise, even that will turn out delicious. The concoction needs to be as potent as possible.
Oh. Well,
Hey, maybe you can mix it while I guide you.
yes, 'cause I
It's
did it
quite
last
simple.
time and it came
Just
out
be
great,
sure to
I
mix the
promise.
ingredients evenly. The stronger it is, the more effective it will be. Let's get started mixing so we can sober him up.
Yeah. Mix a concoction under Diana's guidance.
Ugh. Huh? You used up all the herbal soup, right?
Yeah.
Okay. This should be... Oh, this should be enough. Just keep it away from me. Ooh, my nose can't take it.
What a horrible smell. Is this really drinkable?
Bring it to my foolish father and have him drink it. Ooh, on second thought, just a good whiff should do the job.
Oh, God.
Now, where's that hilly hound? Come on now. Here, hilly. What is it? A drink, huh? Is it alcohol? Perfect. If I
Yo.
just have a little more, that hilly hog won't ever outrun me. Oh, what is that?
Oh my God! Giraffe witches horribly.
What is that? Please, just get it away from me. My head is spinning.
Bruh.
So, are you sober now?
Diona?
Bro, it's
What are
sobered
you
him up
doing
that
here?
quickly. That is a miracle.
Actually, what am I doing here? Oh, I can't remember a thing, and that smell is so horrid I can't even think straight.
Ugh, you drank too much and ran off here by yourself. Now that you've sobered up, let's get back to the entrance of the valley. Alan's waiting for us there. Just leave that concoction here. I don't ever want to smell it again. Whew. Besides, I doubt it can be used to make any drinks.
I bet you could if you tried.
But it does prove that the Sama Churl's herbal soup is potentially the best ingredient for making the worst possible drink.
Alan? Oh, I remember now. I was here to hunt.
No scheisse.
Wait, that can't be right. There's no game to hunt here.
You are on the hunt for hilly hounds and hilly hogs.
What's that? A hilly what now?
You literally are the one just talking about them. Again. You seem pretty proud about it, too. Like you were on an epic hunt or something.
Really? I must have had too much to drink again. I don't remember any of that.
Oh boy.
Typical you. All right, let's hurry back and find Alan.
Diona, you're not angry, are you?
Nope.
Absolutely livid.
I don't remember a thing.
I promise that I won't drink that much next time.
I don't.
All I remember is that I was out on a hunt with Alan and the others. We stopped somewhere nearby and started barbecuing. I drank a little to celebrate all the game we caught. And the next thing I know, this traveler is making me smell that thing. And that's it. I don't remember anything else. Was there something important? Oh, Diona, how about you give Daddy a little hint? Come on now.
Oh, God.
Nope, forget it. Let's just go back and find Alan.
Oh. Oh, God. So he remembers stuff subconsciously when he's drinking, but like when he's actually thinking, his brain don't work too well. This is it right there. Hello.
It's Diona and the Honorary Knight.
Yes, hello.
You brought Draft back.
Yes.
Oh, what happened to you, Draft? You look awful.
I was sobered up. Don't worry, I'm fine now. I just need to go back and get some rest. Alan, if you could give me a hand.
Oh, of course. Diona, Traveler, thank you for all your help. I will be taking Draft back to Springvale now. He looks like he's going to have to rest for quite some time.
See? This is what happens when you drink. Just remember that. No drinking!
This is what happens when you drink too much and don't know your limit. There's a difference, Diona. You can drink in moderation and it'd still be okay for you. Don't worry, not of age. It's still.
But who knows what'll happen in the future? Just remember, drinking causes nothing but trouble.
Yeah.
Alcohol is poison. It makes people foolish and makes them do terrible things. It somehow brings out the worst side of the best people. That includes incredible hunters like my daddy. After drinking, he's worse than a hilly hog and a hilly hound, or whatever he calls those things. Unfortunately, we used up all the herbal soup he managed to get just to sober him up. But no use crying over spilt milk. I'll have to make you a drink some other time. Let's head back. It's getting late.
Alrighty. I only had a little. Mine is fine. In moderation. She's again super mad here. Oh, goodness gracious. Alright, then we get to do the last ending. Find the last ending at least for her. Which, thank God. I think this thing is the last one. Yeah, thank God. Okay, a special base drink. Okay, so I think, yeah. Yeah, so instead of doing the herbal one, now we have to, like, pick the other option. Whee! Yes, hello. Bop.
Dada Gorge is just an adventure who the drink is at the adventure of... Even what a hopeless drink. But whether or not he was exaggerating is not important. The idea of using a hilly churl drink as a base for my cocktails is one I'm definitely interested in.
Maybe we can use something else instead.
No way! Normal ingredients will never suffice for a special cocktail. We must use something special.
Yeah, some
Besides,
other types of things. That
I've never
can be
used such
special as
ingredients before either. This will be my latest drink. Just wait, and you'll be the first one to try it. Now listen up. I had that old adventurer mark the location for me. So all we have to do is get there and grab what we need. Since we're only on the outskirts of Dadaupa Gorge, we'll have to walk further in. We still have quite a ways to go. I also told my father about the Samaturl herbal soup. He said that he would keep an eye out for it. But he's probably just saying that. Once he's had enough drinks in him, he can't even remember.
Someone's approaching.
Huh? Oh.
Yeah, my name...
Huh. So if you... Well, where is he?
I'm afraid that Draft...
Wait, what?
You see, Draft... Thanks to him, the hunt... So, we started, but after a few... He
Forget how they
refused to
talk
let...
so much
Before we could
sometimes.
say anything, I had a hunter who...
Ugh, that stupid old... And it's all because he had something... I don't know how many times... Huh?
No, wait!
I'm also the... And most importantly, I don't...
Don't worry, I'll go with her.
Oh, there should be nothing to worry about.
You're coming... So I plan on
I'll avoid the monsters as well.
Really? All right, then. But if you do startle them, be sure not to lure them to me. Actually, it wouldn't really matter because you won't be able to figure out where I'm headed anyway. Let's pounce to it, then. I'll mark the route on your map. Oh, make sure to stick to the route. I'm not coming back for you if you get lost.
Okay. That's fine. So... Alright. So yeah, this is a different way. Bruh. Okay.
Hey, there's loads of monsters ahead. Be careful. You don't want to shake up the entire gorge, do you?
Actually, I would.
Don't think I'm worried about you. Because I'm not. If you get noticed, then I'll definitely be in trouble too, so just be careful, okay?
Okay, pussycat. Oh, do I actually have to be stealthy? Oh, shit. How?
Hey, move more to the side and stay hidden. Otherwise, they'll spot you.
Spotted shit. Fuck. Bro.
Just hide and... Ow! We've been spotted!
Bro. Fuck. Oh, this one's gonna suck. But why is it there when it's literally right behind the dude?
Don't...
Oh, stealth is not my thing. Destroying everything on sight. Now that's my thing. Come on now. This one's gonna take forever. I just feel
it. Hey, move more to the side and stay hidden. Otherwise, they'll spot you.
I got this. I try. I will try. Okay. Alright. Alright, so we gotta wait for that bastard. He's the...
Just hide in the bushes if there's no other way.
Why was he so close last time? Don't know anything.
Careful! Don't get too close to the monsters. Ugh, keep to the side of the road.
What do you think I'm doing? Make my escape. Alright, I think I did it.
Not bad. You're able to keep up. Huh.
I would rather climb the cliff.
That stupid
and
old
then just
man should be
glide
here
over.
somewhere. Let's search around.
Oh god. Let's search around. Yes.
What?
Oh,
Oh, I found it.
Oh, come on!
Not here. Take my. You know, I saw this. Ha! And not only.
Looks like he's... Hey, oh, so... if we're gonna... Given how much...
Dress said he'd found some. Let's ask him.
I wouldn't trust a single word this old drunk says. But go ahead and talk to him if you believe him. It's probably nothing but some leftover booze in his flask anyway.
Draft, may I take a look at your flask? Diana says Dan needs to use some of that herbal soup.
Hmm? Oh, sure. Dear, take it. Just don't spill it. It took a lot of work to get that stuff.
Work.
You actually asked him for the soup? Come on! Don't waste any more time. There's only... Oh, what's that smell? Get that stuff away from me. Oh, yeah, that's awful. Wait. Ugh. Could this really be that herbal soup?
Yes.
How about that? Daddy remembered what you told me. Give your old man some credit. I made a promise, and I kept it. I would never let my baby down.
Oh, God. All right, he's too much of a sap.
My genius father. What are you gonna use to hold your booze in now that you filled your flask with this stuff?
I'll just drink straight from the bottle. It's not a problem. Not a problem.
Sir, you
at
have
all.
a problem. Well, looks like we have everything we need.
Right, I'll whip up a concoction to sober him up. It won't take long. This soup was meant to give Hilly Churls energy. Combined with some ingredients I have, this should snap him right out of it. Good thing I brought my shaker with me. It'd be a waste to use up all the ingredients at once.
Can you really use this to sober him up?
I have my ways. Just sit back and watch.
Okay. Then it begins making concoction to sober up Draft.
All right, it's finished. Here, Daddy, drink this.
No, I can't drink anymore. If I drink more, my daughter will be very angry with me. No more. Can't drink anymore. Drinking is bad.
Drinking is bad.
Huh? Why would he remember stuff like that now? Oh, come on. Just drink it.
Oh, hey, this tastes pretty good. Fine, I'll drink a little bit. Just a little bit,
though.
Yeah,
just a
that's
little
right. Just a little bit. Now
down the hatch. Oh my god. Ayo! Why you glug-glugging off screen?
Wow. Wow, that was incredible. Huh? What are you doing here, Diona? Oh, and why does my head hurt so bad?
Could those ingredients really make something that good? What's going on here?
That seemed to do the trick. If you're sober now, then let's hurry and get out of here.
Huh? Oh, right. I remember now.
Oh, right.
I came here looking for something. I think it was some kind of herbal soup or something. Yeah,
You remembered
that's
this
it.
time.
Herbal soup. The one you told me about last time, Diona. Samatrals make that stuff, and I found it. I filled my whole flask with it, too. It'll definitely be enough for you. It's right here. Wait. Where's my flask? Oh, no. I didn't lose it, did I?
Diona has it. Diona used up the soup to sober you up.
Really? Did I drink too much again? Oh.
Never mind, Daddy. I'm already used to it. Now that you're sober, let's start heading back. Alan and the others are waiting at the entrance.
Ah, that's right. I completely forgot about Alan.
Oh yeah, I forgot the dude that I
How
go
do you
out
feel,
hunting with all the
Daddy?
time.
If you still can't walk, the Traveler can help you.
No, I'm fine. Let's get going.
You sure? You want to glug on the screen again?
Must have gotten carried away with my drinking again. Diona, I'm...
Daddy, I've seen it all before. Besides, you've done way weirder things when you've been drinking.
Ayo?
Like the time you chased dogs around town calling them hilly hounds. Or that other time you filled empty bottles with the town's spring water and kept chugging them. Oh, and don't forget that time you begged my wise to write you a song about a hunter and his loyal hilly hounds.
All right, that's enough. The Traveler can hear you, you know.
That's true.
What you did this time was actually pretty normal compared to what you've done in the past.
Good thing I found that herbal soup. Otherwise, we really would have been up a creek without a paddle.
Yes.
Thanks, Daddy.
Huh? What did you say? I couldn't hear you very well.
Uh-oh.
I said don't drink so much.
Okay, I know. I'll try to drink less from now on.
Okay, this time he said
Silly old man.
silly old man. Frankie's for kids. Wait. Wait, no, it's not. No, wait. Hold up now. Where the hell?
It's Diona and the honorary knight. You've brought. Thank goodness you're. Are you okay, Draff?
I'm fine, thanks to Diona and the Traveler. Otherwise, things might have ended very differently. Alan, go round up the others. Let's tally up our game and head back to Springvale.
Oh.
Understood. I'll get right on it.
Diona, Traveler, will you be coming back to Springvale with us?
No, we only came here for the herbal soup. And since you've already found it for us, we'll return to Mondstadt.
All right.
Did we get that drink now?
Oh, but do you still have enough left over after making this stuff to sober me up?
Of course we do. I'm a professional bartender. There's no way I'd use up all my ingredients at once. The remainder will be enough for what I need. We'll be on our way back to Mondstadt then. Just hurry up and get yourself back to Springvale, Daddy. Oh, and don't drink so much.
I know. Don't worry. I mean, I don't even have my flask anymore.
Well, I feel like you have a backup flask somewhere.
Yeah, right. Who knows how many more of those you have?
See?
Traveler, we've gathered all the ingredients we need. Now let's head back to the Cat's Tail.
Let's go.
When we arrive, I'll make you a supreme specialty drink that will shatter every fantasy you've ever had about booze.
Drinking sure causes a lot of trouble. I really need to control myself from now on.
Yes, you do.
Draff, everyone's ready. We can head out once we've tallied up the hunt.
Where'd all my fucking stamina go? Greg, how dare you? How dare you call me a nerd? What the fuck, man? I thought we were acquaintances at best. What the hell? Also know you.
Whee! All right, let's go inside. I'll clean my shaker and pour out the herbal soup from the old man's flask. What's wrong? Didn't you want a cocktail? Why are you just staring like that?
How are you able to make anything from an ingredient that smells like that?
Ah, so that's what you're wondering. Huh, I can't help it. Basically, any drink that's made by my hands can only be a good drink. This isn't bartender's pride talking. This is a fact.
Somebody put re in
Regardless
chat.
of the type of
Like
ingredients
this
or
R-E-E,
method, as long as
or
I make the drink myself,
easy
it's
you
bound to be
Trust me,
delicious.
Senketsu has got a thing to say about that.
However, that's just the way it is for now. I've been searching for a solution, and the herbal soup is one of the ingredients that I've been searching for. And once I find the solution, I'll show those old booze hounds how terrible alcohol really is. Anyway, aren't you here for a drink yourself? Come on in. I have plenty of ingredients to whip you up something special inside. And after I make you my specialty drink, I promise you'll never want to set foot in another tavern ever again.
Not bad, huh? Didn't you just say that you can only make delicious drinks? Kitty!
Well, yeah. But I also said that's only for now. There are plenty of methods and ingredients I haven't tried yet. Just hurry up and come in. And prepare for a specialty drink that I'm making just for you. Meow.
What the fuck is that? No. But there's a catch. Diona's special. If it's mixed by Diona, surely it can be that bad, right? Right. Ladies and gents, we have finished the Diona hangout. Thank fucking God. Oh, wait, actually no, he talks too much. Hold on. He talks way too much.
Come take a look.
They all talk way too fucking much. So that means we don't have to do anything with these anymore. Hell yeah. Honestly, oh god. There we go. Honestly, I did not care for these endings. This part of the hangout. This one I also didn't care for, but these two I actually enjoyed. I like these the most. All right, now it's time for Toma. This is time for housekeeping. Housekeeper's daily chores. See, I wasn't even joking. All right, now we're gonna go all the way to fucking Inazuma. I haven't even been streaming it for 2 hours. What the fuck? What the hell? The hell's this bullshit? Alright, hold on. I gotta see. Yo, I'm getting close to 17. Alrighty, Runic. Take your time.
Haven't seen Toma in a while. Who knows what that guy's working on these days?
Probably something of the utmost importance, as ever. Taking guests out for lavish meals, cleaning up around the house, the usual.
Bro.
We have people like that to thank for the decline of the samurai spirit in this day and age. If you're just gonna schmooze your way through every problem in life, you might as well put your blade on the scrap heap. It's like everything. Use it or lose it.
Well,
Also, I heard he's Mondstadt born and bred. Just saying.
Yo, that kind of rude.
Well, no wonder. What do you think Miss Kamisato even sees in that guy?
Dude, how do you even see? You can't even see your eyeballs, my guy. Anyways, Zero, I am not a nerd. What the fuck? Shut up. Time to put a stop to this. Let's leave them be. Actually, yeah, let's leave them be. I hope something spicy happens. Before you can respond, hear footsteps coming up behind you.
Sorry, haven't slept too well the last couple of days, on account of all this rain we've been having. Wait, what are you all doing here? Has something happened?
We were just having a little chat on our break. It's time we were going. There's still lots to do. We're busy people, Toma. You do well to grow a sense of urgency, too.
I want to slap you.
Well, thank you, gentlemen. I'll think about that when my vacation's over. Sorry I'm a little late. Something came up.
You heard everything, didn't you?
Yep, I sure did. No big deal, though. People like to criticize those who don't fit in. It's the same everywhere. If a little private gossiping helps them let off some steam, well, good for them. It does no harm to the Kamisato clan. Wouldn't you agree?
Considering you're a part of the Kamisato clan, even if you're just an employee, that still can show as bad a rep for them. And yes, Senketsu can always save me. The motherfucker will bash you with insults. Sometime in the future, though. I will make that a thing. I agree. Let them do them, and you do you. Yeah, yes. And then, sorry, I can't say agree, but we'll just let them be.
Exactly. Or live and let live, as they say. Today, it's time for a hard-earned rest. There's been so much to deal with since I got out of Komori Tea House. Oh man, this vacation's been a long time coming. There's too much going on here. Let's find somewhere more peaceful to discuss the plan for the day. You're still my guest after all, and I'd like to hear your ideas.
What? Bro.
I keep thinking, since I'm the host here, we ought to do something you'll enjoy. But despite that, I still haven't got a clear plan on where to take you. So, what do you usually prefer? Indoor or outdoor activities?
I didn't realize we were, like, what? Let's stay indoors. Let's head out. We're technically outdoors right now. Oh, I don't like this one so far, guys. Indoor, okay.
Sounds like a plan. I don't really feel like spending my day running all over the place either. In which case, let's head to Komori Tea House. There's nowhere better to sit and chat quietly with a pot of tea. I'll head over there right now and get a few things prepared. Come and join me when you're ready.
don't like this. I don't like this already. This is giving me vibes I don't agree with. I don't like this. I don't like this. I kind of want to not do this hangout anymore. Wee. Hey yo, excuse me. I don't know. It doesn't sound like that at all, Zero. You are hearing things. You are thinking things weirdly. It's not that. This is here. This is, I don't. I don't like this.
Oh,
I don't like
welcome. It must have been a while since you were last here.
Actually, it has been.
Since it's about time to eat, I couldn't resist whipping up a little something for us. So please, help yourself. I hope you enjoy it. And I can't claim to compete with the likes of Ouya Restaurant Chef, but I think I did all right.
I'll do something for that.
What's wrong? You look shocked.
I am shocked because I don't like this. After that hot pot game, I figured self-sabotage was your cooking style.
Whoa. There's been a misunderstanding. I admit I may have added a few weird things to that hot pot, but it was just a game. For normal meals, I cook normal dishes. I am a housekeeper after all. Wouldn't have gotten very far without a few culinary skills. Anyway, please dig in. I won't get the chance to cook for you like this every day.
You promptly polish off every dish.
Well, seems like my cooking has your seal of approval.
I don't like this anymore. Thanks for your hospitality. It was delicious. Thanks you for your
You're welcome. When you're out adventuring on your own, you've got to maintain your quality of life. Take your cape, for example. I definitely see one or two loose threads there.
Oh, God.
If you ignore them, sooner or later the whole seam is going to come undone.
No, it is
and then
not,
you'll have a
Zero.
really tough time mending it. Let me sew it up for you later. I'm pretty handy with the needle and thread. Speaking of housekeeping, I can say with confidence that you won't find anyone as handy around the home as I am. Cleaning, cooking, and mending are among my greatest strengths. You can always feel free to hand me jobs like this.
Housekeeping, huh? If this is your strength.
What is it?
You could run a housekeeping class for the commission. This is how you can start winning more respect. Nah, housekeeping
Wait,
class.
You're suggesting I teach housekeeping to the Yashiro Commission staff?
Yeah.
I'm not sure it would work. I doubt anyone would sign up for that class. I just don't think it's realistic to change people's perception of me just by showcasing my housekeeping skills. I'm surprised that whole matter is still troubling you, actually. With that being said, finding an opportunity to share some housekeeping wisdom with the Yashiro Commission would certainly be in people's best interests. Life maintenance is important. You have to look after yourself if you're going to bring your best self to your work. You know what? Let's give it a try. But first, how do you think I should promote it?
We need to get out there and spread the word. Let's keep it within the Yashiro Commission. Yeah, let's get out there and spread the word while you were like several...
You think so?
Miles away from me.
In that case, I need to prepare. If I'm going to end up with a lot of students, I should make sure I have all the supplies I need for the class. Tables and chairs I can sort out easily enough, but I'll need to stock up on materials and ingredients for the textiles and cookery segments.
I can handle that.
Are you sure? That'd be greatly appreciated. Let's see. To start with, I'll be needing lavender melon, fowl, and flour. Once we have all our essentials, we can figure out the next steps. I really hope everything goes smoothly.
Me too, because I want to get this hangout event done and over with as fast as possible. For the love of God.
Great! That's all the ingredients we need. Time to hit the streets and launch our grand advertising campaign.
Yeah.
As it happens, I know someone in town who runs a textiles business. I'm sure she must know lots of people interested in housekeeping. So, let's pay her a visit.
Okay. Let's go. Doggo. Hold on. Oh, I can't even. Hold on. Hold on. Come on. Shit. Come on. Actually, wait. What am I? Oh, fuck. Ah ha ha! Come on, game. How could you do that? How rude! I wanted to see the doggo. I want. Okay. Wait. That's close to getting. Fuck. They ruined it. Can't believe they've done this. Whee! Alright. What the fuck? How did I manage that? Please? Ah, yeah.
Welcome to Ogre Textiles and Kimo.
Hello.
Oh, hi, Toma. What brings you here? Looking to buy some fabric? We have a new batch in. It's a great choice if you're looking to make loungewear.
It sounds interesting. I'll take a look. But the main reason I'm here today, though, is to pick your brain about something.
Oh? And what might that be?
Well, we're thinking of starting a housekeeping class. Problem is, I'm not sure where to go looking for students, so I was wondering if you might help me spread the word. Among other things, I'll be teaching some handy sewing techniques, so providing everything goes smoothly, I'll be needing to buy quite a lot of fabric from your store. Do you think you'd be able to lend a hand?
Of course, it'd be my pleasure. And thank you for supporting my business, Toma. As it happens,
sounds like he's talking
several
to
of
a
my
dog.
regular customers do have an interest in housekeeping. After I've closed up for the day, I'll go and talk to them for you. I'm almost certain that they'll want to sign up. The only thing is, I'm not sure there's enough of them for a whole class. Ah, I know. Yuko is supposed to be very well connected in the community. Why don't you go and ask her?
Yuko? I'm sure I've heard that name somewhere before. So, she has an interest in housekeeping?
If I remember correctly, she mentioned in conversation once that she's tried knitting a sweater a few times, but just can't get the hang of it. With your housekeeping expertise, I'm sure you'd be able to get her interested.
Great. Thanks for all your help, Miss Ogura. All right, let's go try our luck with Yuko.
Okay. Let's go. Now we're Oh. Isn't that nice? Hello. Housekeeping.
Honestly, my husband
Oh,
doesn't lift a
God.
finger around the house. The moment he's home on his day off, it's shoes off and straight to bed so he can just lie there doing nothing.
Ugh, I have one of those at home as well. I know his work is tiring, but recently I've been really struggling with all the housework. It's starting to give me a backache.
They act like it's our job, just because we do it. But nobody trained us either.
Hello, ladies. Might I ask which one of you is Yuko?
Oh, that would be me. Sorry, I don't believe I've had the pleasure.
I'm Toma, the housekeeper for the Ashiro Commission. We're looking to start a housekeeping class at the Commission headquarters. I was just wondering whether that might be something that interests you.
Housekeeping? As a class?
That's right, yes. We'll be teaching a whole bunch of handy housework tips and tricks. Sweeping, mopping, laundry, cookery, that sort of thing. All based on my years of experience as a housekeeper. The class is free, of course. The only cost to you is the materials used during the class.
What do you think?
I think this is suspiciously coincidental.
I agree.
Well, I'll be straight with you ladies. I believe the classes are free for a limited time only, right, Traveler?
That's right. If I were you, I'd take the chance while it's there.
So far, attendance has been a little on the slow side, so we decided to start offering free trial classes. In other words, we won't charge you for the first few classes you attend. after the trial period comes to an end, and if you're still satisfied with the results, you can book more classes for yourself and complete the rest of the course. I'll be sure to give you a favorable price.
I see. It certainly sounds reasonable. But I have a question. Is this class restricted to women only?
Oh.
Oh, not at all. It's open to people of all genders and ages. The way I see it, housework comprises an essential set of skills that no one could afford to be without. You've got to know how to look after yourself. Life should come before work, don't you think?
Well said. In that case, I'll bring my husband along. Sounds like he could learn a thing or two from you.
Me too.
Oh no.
Oh, and while you're at it, have you thought about asking Nagano? I'm sure older folks like him would have time to attend. The more the merrier, right?
Thank you, Toma. Please excuse us.
Goodbye.
All right. I'll see if I can convince the older folks to come along and make up the numbers.
Alright. Now, where's we going? Where's on the map? Okay. Yeet. I wish I could run over people as say kind of funny. Or like push them aside. Hello, old man. We have proposition. Give us money.
Housekeeping class, eh?
Oh god.
I was handy around the home back in the day. Sadly, the older I get, the fewer things I'm able to do myself. You're very young. Are you quite sure you're up to the task of teaching housekeeping? It's not as easy as you might think.
Toma is a housekeeping expert. Don't underestimate him. Don't.
I will do my very best. As housekeeper for the Kamisato clan, I've been honing my craft for a long time now. I believe I'm up to the task.
Very good, young man. Well then, I shall have to come and see for myself.
Yeet.
If you're as good as you claim to be, I will encourage everyone I know to attend your classes. And if I find your skills to be lacking, I will be quite happy to teach a few things myself.
What can I say? We'll be honored to have you in attendance, sir. Well then, that will probably just about do it as far as promotion is concerned. Let's head back to the Yashiro Commission.
Sure. Pop.
Make my escape.
Make my escape.
To be honest, with this being my first time holding a class, I've got no idea how many people to expect.
True.
I just hope it goes well. Anyway, tonight I'll set up the tables and chairs, then tomorrow we can meet back at the Yashiro Commission headquarters. So, what do you think the turnout will be like?
I'm sure lots of people will come. I'm not super optimistic. I can see a lot of people.
I sure hope so. We promoted it pretty hard after all.
We spoke to like...
This is the weirdest feeling. Housekeeping has always been something I do alone, but now I'm about to face a class full of students. You'd better show up to class tomorrow.
Excuse me, you're not my teacher. Look. Bruh. Alright. Time to... Oh wait, hold on, let's do this real quick. Memories of the heart. Alright. Hold on, and wee! That works. This is one of my favorite things, because you just pass the time. Alright, I hope it doesn't glitch out. Okay, cool, it doesn't glitch out. I did at least. Alright, excuse me, sir. I have a housekeeping class to attend. Honestly, I thought there'd be a little more.
Welcome, one and all. This is my first time teaching a housekeeping class, just as I'm sure it's your first time attending one. I'd like to start from the theory, if I may. and talk a
Theory
little
about
bit about why
housekeeping?
mastering the discipline of housekeeping is such an important thing.
Quick, come in. Toma started the class already.
There's so many people. There's so many people. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 people. You know, that actually can be a large amount. There's so many people. Everyone looks so keen to learn.
Well, of course. No one's ever held a class like this in the past.
True.
I saved you a place. Please take a seat.
She's just gonna
The
stand.
way I see it, housekeeping is a unique skill set that empowers you to set your life in order. Nowhere are these skills more pertinent than in the context of a marital relationship. In a marriage, the lives of 2 people become closely intertwined. If you can't look after yourself properly, that burden ends up being shouldered by your partner. This, in turn, will start to take a toll upon the relationship with... Huh? What are you doing here?
Ayo?
What the?
What the? Excuse me.
Huh?
What do you want?
I brought him. Didn't you say men can study housekeeping too?
Wipe that look off your face. Aren't you going to greet the teacher?
That's great.
No, it's... I...
Darling.
Hello, teacher.
For the love of... Hello, teacher.
Oh, so moody.
Well, hello, and welcome. Now that you're here, I expect you to pay attention and work hard. Well, let's keep going. Housekeeping is not difficult per se. The difficult part is consistency, keeping on top of it over a long stretch of time.
It's true.
To keep up with housework on an ongoing basis, you either have to love everything about it, or you need a few tricks up your sleeve to make things easier. So, for today's topic, we're going to focus on how to make light work of housework.
Toma is making this quite well, or taking this quite well. So far, so good.
Excuse me, you over there, focus, please.
Oh, okay.
I like to see
sorry.
active engagement in my lessons. That is,
Bro.
unless some of you are looking to stay behind after class to catch up.
Nah. Okay, damn. Popular class, active engagement, that's what you like to see. They're being scolded every time. Hell yeah. Oh, so this is... Okay, I think I've seen this before. Course summary. Hold on, let's take a read. Housework requires patience, passion, and method. Fuck. I thought there'd be a little more to that. Not gonna lie. Alright. Alright, Toma. So... Continue playing from here. Oh, alright, cool. Oh, wait, do I have to go back to this again? I don't like this. No. 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 Can we just skip through most of this, please? Don't like this.
Can't catch me!
Can't catch me! Let's go. Oh, I wonder if instead of like it being a public class, it'll be more of a private class and it's just gonna be those 2 guys. Alright, hi Toma.
Oh, welcome.
Nope, we're skipping through all
since
this.
it's so
We're skipping
please,
through all
and,
this.
What's wrong? Whoa, I admit, for normal me anyway.
Hey. They could have used different sound effects for that.
Well, seems
was
like you're
delicious.
welcome. When you're out adventuring on your own, take your cape, for example. If you ignore them, let me sew it up for you. Speaking of housekeeping, cleaning, cooking, and mending are among my greatest strengths.
That's okay, huh?
What is it?
Cooking. Housekeeping, sorry. This is how you can start winning more respect.
Wait, you're suggesting I teach housekeeping to the Ashiro Commission
I didn't say that
staff?
this time, but yeah.
I'm not sure it would work. I doubt anyone would sign up for that class. I just don't think it's realistic to change people's perception of me just by showcasing my housekeeping skills. I'm surprised that whole matter is still troubling you, actually. With that being life, mate, you know what? Let's give it a try.
Let's keep it within the Yashiro Commission.
All right, then. If we're only opening this up to the Yashiro Commission staff, it shouldn't take too much preparation.
Nope.
Tables and chairs I can sort out easily enough, but we'll need to think some more about how exactly to promote this. Let's start by asking around at the Yashiro Commission headquarters.
Alrighty. Ta-da-ta-da.
Quick! Watering works on plants, but not people.
But you have a leaf on your head. Wait. Hi.
Can't catch me.
You tell about the housekeeping class?
Housekeeping, you say?
Yeah.
You know, since it's Toma teaching, I'd definitely be up for going. Unfortunately, I have quite a lot going on over the next couple of days. But could I swing by once my schedule's freed up?
Of course.
I'd definitely like to give it a try.
Oh, no problem at all. You can join whenever you like.
Thanks, Toma. Also, this isn't really my place, but if you're starting a housekeeping class, haven't you thought about asking Furuta? As the Kamisato clan's butler, I'm sure she'd know a lot about housekeeping.
Oh. I didn't know females could be butlers. I thought that was mostly like a guy thing. Sounds like someone we should speak to.
Sure. Let's go pay her a visit. Let's hope this goes smoothly.
I agree. It's the old granny? Hell yeah.
Ah, Toma, and a guest. This is a rare combination. Has something happened?
No.
Oh, not at all. We were just thinking of starting a housekeeping class.
A housekeeping class? How wonderful! Do you know, I've always wanted to have Koharu learn from you. Oh, finally the time has come. I'm guessing you intend to open the class up to the whole Yashiro Commission? Not just housekeeping staff and servants, right?
Correct.
In which case, why don't you do a big spring clean of the commission itself? It would be a great way to showcase your methods. Seeing is believing, after all. You could spend a long time trying to convince them with words alone, or you could let them see you in action with their own eyes.
I mean, as long as they help, then yeah. Sounds like a good idea, actually. Are you sure this is a good idea? I mean, they seem like the people that rather would see action than words, so yeah.
I like Furuta's suggestion, and it's not like we have a better idea anyway.
Also true.
In which case, heck, why not? Let's showcase the appeal of housekeeping for all in the Yashiro Commission to see. Let's get started.
Okay. The big cleanup attracts onlookers from the Yashiro Commission. Oh. Leaps within the... Begin housekeeping! Bro, what the fuck?
And the flowers will really flourish now that the weeds are gone.
Okay. I should get a real job.
While we're here, though, we should water the trees.
How does one... What? Oh god, I'm gonna fuck this up. Oh, here we go.
What's this all about?
Oh, okay. Ah. That won't do. Let's try again. Advertise, Chris, to that. What? Oh my god.
Ah, Toma.
No, not at all.
A housekeeping, I'm guessing, in which case,
I wasn't
seeing is
expecting to
believing
actually...
I like Furuta's suggestion, and it's not... In which case, let's get started.
I didn't think like we'd actually have to do shit.
And the flowers will really flourish now that the weeds are gone. While we're here, though, we should water the trees.
Bro, why'd they have to put the lamp right next to the tree?
Should get a real job.
Shut the fuck up. See, okay. Now that I knew what I was doing, it sounds bad, but still.
The whole Yashiro commission looks as good as new. We had a lot of spectators, huh? I wonder if we managed to get any of them interested. Either way, thanks for your help.
Yeah,
I usually handle all of this stuff on my own, but having you join me today was a pretty great experience.
It's nothing. Fingers crossed your class goes well.
Well, here's hoping. I'll set out some tables and chairs tonight. I've got no idea how many people will show up tomorrow. Make sure you get some good rest tonight. I'll see you tomorrow.
Okay. And now we do the clock again. God damn it. Alright, hold on. Wee. I'll just do it that way for a good sake. Because sometimes, like, even if it's like, oh, it's tomorrow, it doesn't actually trigger half the time. Alright, cool, great, fantastic. Alright. Oh no. Did he not get anybody?
Welcome.
Hi. Not many people have showed up.
Don't be too upset. This is normal. With things like this, you can't expect to change people's views overnight. It takes time and effort. Well then, it looks like I'm all yours for this class. I mentioned earlier about sewing up your clothes for you, didn't I? I also want to take this opportunity to teach you how to knit a sweater. That way, you'll be able to make yourself some warm clothes before the winter comes.
I didn't manage to get you the respect you deserved.
The fact that you're so ready to look out for me has already made me very happy. But really, it doesn't bother me at all. Once in a while, someone takes issue with my background, interests, or the nature of my work. And that's okay. You can't expect everyone in life to see things the way you do.
You sound extremely
People
sad.
are always going to
I
talk.
don't like it.
It's in their nature, and you can't do much to stop them. I don't mind what they say about me. What I care about is the well-being of the Kamisato clan.
You're a part
But
of that.
that's enough about all that. Come on, grab your needle and let's get knitting. Let's start with the classic stockinette stitch. First, wrap the yarn around, pull it through here, then hang it on the needle. Put your thumb on the yarn here, index finger here, and pull it tight.
Like this?
You learn pretty quick, but you need to pay close attention to this. Exactly, just like that. Now, set yourself a small goal to start with. For example, knit a scarf by the time winter arrives. Scarves are always a great choice. When it's finished, you can either wear it yourself or gift it to a friend. Just imagining it warms my heart.
Oh, okay. Alone time. Knitting a sweater is harder than one might imagine. Of course it is. There's a lot of moving pieces with that. Damn. I feel sad now.
Silly.
Hutao, this is not the time for silly churl billy churl, okay? Alright. So these are 3 separate. We'll do one more.
Silly Cheryl, silly.
I keep thinking, since I'm the host here, we ought to do, but despite that, so, what do you usually...
Let's head out.
You want to go out for a stroll? Perfect. I have a couple of places I was going to recommend. If you like cats and dogs, there's a great place I can take you. I go there pretty much every time I have a day off. You can't help but be in a good mood when you're surrounded by cute animals. Feeling that, we could go downtown if you'd prefer. Narukami Island will be packed right now, so we could go to Rito instead. Back to where we first met. I haven't been there in a long time, actually. Which one are you feeling? It's up to you.
The animals. Want to see these cats and dogs? Let's hit the town. Cats and dogs!
I had a feeling you'd pick that one. Nice to know we share the same interests. There's a sakura tree in Hanamizaka where I go to feed them. Let's meet there in a short while. I need to grab a few things, though. Can't go there empty-handed.
Of course. Of course. Understandable. Okay. Ba-da-ba-da. Actually, this should be faster. When are they gonna finally let us pet the animals in Genshin Impact? Because, like, that needs to be a thing. Wait, yo, stop climbing the fence. Doggos! And cat! No, it's cats and a doggo. Alright, hello.
This is a pretty good spot, right?
Mm-hmm.
There are tons of stray cats and dogs here at the outskirts. Every time I come to Komori Tea House, I bring some food for them. It just sort of became a tradition over time. At first, it was a bit of a chore, but the more time I spent with them, the more I came to enjoy it.
They seem to like you a lot.
You think so? Well, feed them enough times and I'm sure you'll win their affection too.
True.
Not only that, you'll also start to feel that they're your responsibility. Whenever you have any free time, you'll find yourself desperate to come and visit them. Why don't you try feeding them? I brought some of their favorite food just so you could get into their good graces.
Okay, I guess I'll try. Is it definitely safe?
Don't worry, I've trained them to not be aggressive toward humans.
Oh, damn.
They'll still run away if they find someone threatening, but I'm pretty sure they'll like you. You're an approachable person, and they can tell. Animals are very sensitive to these things.
He means the character in game. Trust me. Right. Yeah. Kitty. But what about the other kitty? But the other kitty needs to eat too. Aww.
Well, that didn't take long. Look at that! Best buds already. Some of the dogs are even showing their bellies. That's a sign that they really trust you.
True, the same
well,
with Cat.
you'll rarely see Tarumaru roll onto his back, though. He's a ninja dog, so he's always on guard in case an enemy approaches. Speaking of ninja dogs, I actually saw one the other day on the beach north of Konda Village.
Why would there be ninja dogs in the wild?
Well, that's the thing. They rarely go off on their own. Usually they stick with their human ninja partners. After retiring, most ninja dogs are taken in by their partner, or sometimes someone else in the Yashiro Commission will take them in. It's extremely rare to find them on their own in the wild, so it makes me a little concerned.
Ayo! Hold up now. Sorry. I wonder if this is the dog that they talked about in the previous event that we just had not too long ago. So, that's interesting. Why don't you adopt it? We could adopt it together. Yeah, why don't you adopt it?
Believe me, I wanted to bring it back to the Yashiro Commission, but it wouldn't let me. I tried establishing some trust by petting it on the head, but it gave me a nasty bite.
Ooh.
Still, I don't want to give up on it. Nobody really goes out that way, and I don't know what it would have to eat out there.
Why don't we go and see it together? Perhaps you should give it some time to calm down. Yeah, let's go and see it
That
together.
would be great. Even though it's not the most approachable dog, I still want to give it another try. It seems to sit in the same spot on the beach all day, only moving to take a few paces back when the tide comes in. Last time I saw it, its fur was soaking wet. Ultimately, bringing it back to the Yashiro Commission is going to be a lot better for it than leaving it sitting out in the elements all day. Or, we could even bring it back to Komori Tea House to make friends with Tarumaru. Well, let's see if we even get that far.
How much you want to bet? How much you want to bet the puppers, their owner, either they passed away...
Is it just me?
Wonder what's on the other side of the ocean.
Okay. or the dude left them. Which case, bastards, death penalty. But if they passed away, I think that makes it even sadder. It reminds me of the one movie that was about a dog. I want to say it was like I don't remember, like a Shibu or something like that. It started with not Hachi, but something. It was something like that, where the dog outlived its owner, and they would always meet each other at the train station. And eventually, the owner passed away, and the dog stayed there at the train station and would not leave. And if I remember correctly, they made a statue of said dog. Oh no! It even looks kind of like the dog.
Oh, see it? It's that one, just up ahead. Judging by the breed and apparel, it definitely is a ninja dog from the Shimatsuban. It's looking a little more docile today. Shall we try and get closer? Oh, you should stay a few paces behind me. I know it looks calm, but if it gets riled up, it could pounce and bite in an instant. Here, doggy. Good doggy. You hungry, my friend? I brought you a nice little snack. Oh, you're a vicious little thing, aren't you? You almost bit me again. Look at you, wasting away. You must want to eat a little something. You don't have to come back with us, but come on. A dog's gotta eat, right? You're not worried it's poisoned, are you? Here, I'll take the first bite. See? Delicious and poison-free.
Toma, you're really putting yourself out there.
Come on, just have a bite. A little tiny bite. And then I'll leave you alone. How's that sound? Looks like it has zero intention of eating the food we brought. Is it just me, or does it look kind of on edge? Maybe it's something in the sea, or something nearby that's got him on alert.
Those monsters, perhaps? Bro, they just chilling. They literally are just having a grand old time.
You think he was attacked by monsters? It's possible. People do tend to lose their appetite in dangerous situations. Maybe it's the same for dogs, too. Let's clear out the area on behalf of our canine companion here. Thanks for helping out. This place should be a little more tranquil now.
Y'all have to die now because you have upset the doggo. You have to pay for your crimes of existence.
Can't catch me!
You know what?
Illusion shattered!
Hold on. You even get this.
Now you shall perish!
This is what you've done to the doggo. And you know what? Just for you.
This is order.
You still haven't died? Oh, there's more!
Stabilize.
They call it reinforcements.
Away I go!
There is no escape!
You, sir. Wait, oh, you're in the fucking bush. Ow. And look, I got everything all the way back up too. Alright, hey doggo. They're gone now.
Oh, here, doggy. Look, no more danger. You've gotta want to eat a little something now. Come on, eat up. Then let's get you back to Komori Tea House. Whatever's on your mind, you can tell me and Tarumaru all about it.
Still doesn't want to cooperate. Looks like we failed. No.
Rejected again. And there I was thinking that I was the one it didn't like. I didn't expect it to be so on edge around you too. Well, to me this proves that it simply doesn't want to leave this place. For now, let's not force it. Time to head back to the Yashiro Commission headquarters. I'll see if I can find its owner so they can come and collect it.
But it's from the... Yeah, that word.
That's right. The Shumatsuban only answer to the Yashiro Commissioner, Kamisato Ayato. Under most circumstances, no one else has the authority to inquire into their business. However, I was talking to Commissioner Ayato a while back, and he agreed to let me bend the rules in exceptional circumstances. That doesn't mean I can mobilize the Shumatsuban to do my bidding, of course, but I'll be able to get the intel we need, no problem. It's sort of a prerogative I have. Oh, all right, there's a good dog. Calm down. We're not gonna take you away. It's much safer here now, see? We're gonna leave now. Make sure to give yourself a good rest. All right, let's go.
Damn it. Doggo, why didn't you come with us? We give you food, god damn it. What's out there, huh? What you looking? Hold on. Oh, we can't zoom into too low. What you looking at? I'm kinda looking. What'd the house do? What the house do? Do we gotta burn the house down? We could do that. We could do that. I'd be okay with that. We could burn the house down. Okay, anyways. Mike. Hello.
This ninja dog you speak of, it rings a bell.
Ding-a-ling.
Could I trouble you to describe it again for me?
No.
A red Shiba with the scar
Shiba,
in its eye, dressed
that's
in
the
black
word.
stealth wear.
Oh, I think I know. You must be talking about Inushosho.
Inushosho? Is that a name?
That's right. I'm really surprised that's where you found him.
Perfect. Now that we figured out his identity, we can get his owner to go and collect it. I should add, it's never good to have dogs run away like this. The poor thing's out there all on his own with no real food or shelter day and night. So, shall we go find the owner and see if they have time to fetch him?
Uh-oh.
I'm sorry, that won't be possible.
No! I called it.
Why?
I called it.
I'm afraid I can't disclose the owner's identity.
Wait, what? Wait, what? Hold on. Wait, what? Hold on.
What I can tell you is they went out to sea on a dangerous mission and he won't be coming back.
I knew it.
I had no idea that he hadn't taken Inushosho along with him. Seems he decided to face this one alone. I can only assume that Inushosho is waiting for his owner to come back, which is why he refuses to move from the beach.
I knew it. No. Oh no. I hate it when I'm right sometimes. But that means Inushosho will be waiting forever.
Did Inushosho's owner leave anything behind? You know, any personal items or a Shumatsuban uniform, perhaps.
Most of his possessions disappeared along with the man himself. The only thing I can think of is the kunai he used to train with. Come with me. I'll see if I can find it for you.
He searched the warehouse with the dude.
Ah, yes, this looks like the one. The reason this kunai stands out in my memory is because when he first joined the Shumatsuban, he trained it harder than anyone else, to the point where the tip became blunt from erosion.
Oh, goodness.
Take it. The Shumatsuban will make sure to cover Inushosho's daily expenses.
Thank you kindly. Let's just hope Inushosho remembers the sense of this kunai. Then again, I'm certain he will. Let's go pay Inushosho another visit.
Oh man. No. Poor doggo. That's not okay. That's not okay at all. I don't think I'm going to, but I'm going to just in case. I probably shouldn't take the midget into the water. She could drown. And that would not be okay. Yeah. Hey, puppers, we got a knife for you. Nice to
Hey,
meet you.
Inuyasha? I know. How come this strange man suddenly knows your name? You're waiting for your master to come home, aren't you? Mind if we wait with you?
Oh.
Don't worry, we're not looking to suddenly whisk you away. Look at this. Do you know what it is?
It's a knife. The kunai has lost its edge.
As I thought. You remember.
You've heard that its user once used it while being put through a tough regime. In Inuyasha, he seems to be more affectionate this time.
Excellent! It looks like what he needed wasn't for us to take him away, but for us to accompany him. You know, I sometimes did this too, when I first arrived in Inazuma. I just stood on the beach, looking out at the horizon. Everyone has people and events from their past that they look back on fondly. I guess we only grow when we realize that those things aren't coming back. The Shumatsuban is not a peaceful organization, and being a ninja is an extremely dangerous profession. Many of the Shumatsuban's ninjas have paid the ultimate price in the course of carrying out top-secret missions. The Shumatsuban never discloses their identities, and doesn't publicly commemorate them. But at least now, Inuyasha, you're not the only one in the world who remembers him. From today onward, we will join you in honoring his memory. I think that means deal, right?
It's a deal, alright.
Hey, in the future, let's try and come back here from time to time, when we get the chance. Maybe we could build a little kennel for him. In the long term, being out in the cold and wet like this could start to cause joint problems. I could make some winter clothes for him too. In fact, I'd better get started.
From the sea, never to return. The sea breeze carries memories. Only companionship can elevate solitude and pain. That's... Oh... Oh... I didn't want to end it on a sad one. No. That's not okay. That's not okay at all. However, this will be the end of the stream for now. Tomorrow I'll be streaming at the same time, 10 p.m. Eastern Time, and we'll be continuing the rest of this hangout. So if you don't want to miss it, make sure you hit that follow button down below. And if you'd like, you can go follow my other social links as well that can somewhat keep you up to date. Or if you go to my YouTube, you can see my past streams that are up there as well. It was lovely meeting everybody and talking to everybody in chat today. Today was very lively, which is awesome. Honestly, it's great. I love it. So I hope to see you all again next stream, which will be tomorrow. And yeah, I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day or night, depending on whenever you're watching this. And hope to see you guys next time. Farewell for now.